come in MCQ. In MCQ, you know what is the problem? Democratic may be written there. Sometimes democratic racial will be there. So we think that our seeing democratic, we will choose it. Clear now? In certain democratic and racial, spelling will be different. So in this way it is written. Non-democratic, non-racial, like that it can come. Racial and democratic, you see, racial and democratic. So we see, when seeing the democratic, we put the signature. So that is why there are people who studies well, all are studying very well. People who get marks usually are losing the mark in this way. It is not because they do not know, no. All on a sudden, they are jumping into the fact. Suppose I told you, I give you a gun with a bullet. I give you a gun with a bullet. And your opponent is coming with a gun without bullet. Without bullet. His gun is AK-47. Our gun is local gun. You see? Our gun is local gun but with the bullet. His gun is AK-47, no bullet. So in a war, who will win? AK-47 will not be able to do anything because it has no bullet. What happens? As soon as we see the AK-47, we feel that I am lost. I can't do anything with my local gun. You lose your courage. At that time, what he does, he will hold it properly and he will come to you and he will take your gun and he will shoot you. Clear now? What is the purpose of having bullet with you? In this way, people fall into their pits, ditches, by seeing one word. Democratic, racial. Democratic, correct. It is democratic, non-racial. Might be it is their first democratic. In one answer, first democratic. Second answer, democratic and racial, non-racial. You see, this is the way my mind comes there to explain like that. Fill up the blanks. One answer, A, democratic and racial. Number 2, democratic and non-racial. Number 3, first democratic and non-racial. And fourth one, non-democratic and non-racial. You see, the correct answer is democratic and non-racial is correct. But according to the textbook, it is first democratic and non-racial. That is why I told you, you have to read the textbook consciously, very clearly, underline and read it. Each and every line you have to read. It is English. And another thing, a rainbow gathering. I am not showing you any question. You can read the sample questions. I am not dealing here any questions. Clear now? I am not here to solve any questions. I will show you how to study, how to read. You have to learn in that way. So you will be able to write the questions. I have sent you some sample questions. Did you get it? Till you get the guide or some material, you can take that printout, and from that you can, don't study those things by heart. You can study by heart, no problem. But they are sample. In that model, questions can come. Clear now? So in this model also questions can come. So you merge both sample, my sample and guide sample, both you merge. Then now you see next one, rainbow gathering, underlined, rainbow gathering. Why it is written there, rainbow gathering? The reason is that before this one, before this first racial, before this first non-racial democratic government, there the gatherings were of only one color, one race, which is that white people. White people. Only white people gathered there. They were the ruling party. They were the ruling party. So there were only one color, white. Now, in this non-racial democratic government, what happened? What happened here? We have a rainbow. Rainbow has multicolors. 7 colors, isn't it? How many colors? 7 colors, I think so, isn't it? Vib G or?
Yes.
Vib G or 7 colors, Vib G or. So 7 colors, multicolors. So here in this gathering, all people of all the colors, black, white, brown, all kinds of people came. That is the meaning. Here, a rainbow gathering means a gathering of the people irrespective of race and color. That is the meaning. On that day, I might not have told you. This is MCQ based explanation. Note it. So, rainbow gathering means a gathering of the people irrespective of race and color. That is the meaning. Anybody can come. Anyone can come. Anyone can come for that program. All are welcome. All are welcome. That is the meaning. Sean, that is the meaning. I have told the electricity board in Godirth there shall be no power problem. From today onwards, you will have continuous power supply. No problem there in Godirth. Okay. If any problem is there, you tell me. I will telephone to Prime Minister of India. Okay. I will telephone. Okay. So this is rainbow gathering. I want my children should not have any kind of problem in their studies. If it is now, I will telephone to Isha to meet the authorities of Dubai and to send some electricity here. You and Anjali is there. We have kept 2 representatives there. They will go and meet and they will solve the problems, isn't it, Isha? Are you all right? Anjali, where is Anjali? Okay. Okay. So these are the 2 things. Rainbow gathering and first democratic non-racial government. The next one, who was the daughter of Mandela? Senani. See the spelling. See the spelling of Senani. Maybe it may be Saneni, it may be Senani, it may be Sanane. Many Ane will be coming there. Okay. So read the book. These are the ways how to prepare for MCQ. MCQ questions will be coming from which area? From those areas where you don't give much importance. We people will study the important things. Now, you see, next page. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. Did you see our small size letters? Second paragraph. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. Political emancipation means political freedom. It is not a complete freedom. Political freedom means a freedom on the basis of the government. Government is changed. British government is changed into African government. That is political emancipation. Then there, Nelson Mandela took the pledge. What was the pledge? We pledge ourselves to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender, and other discrimination. Those things you have to understand, learn. Suppose that sentence can come and one fill up the blanks can come. Clear now? They will give you bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering will be blank. And gender and discrimination will be there. What is the fill of the blank? So in this way, you have to put the tick there. Put a tick on the left side, that area. Now, come to the next page. Come to the next page. A few moments later, we all lifted our eyes in awe, in wonder, as a spectacular array of South African jets, helicopters, and troop carriers roared in perfect formation over the Union buildings. It was not only a display of pinpoint precision and military force, but a demonstration of military's loyalty to democracy. So a air show was there, an air show of helicopters and jet planes. What does it mean? It showed the loyalty to the government. It showed the loyalty, military loyalty, underlined. It was the expression of the military loyalty. The forces, Air Force is expressing their loyalty to the government. Because why it is so? Why the military express the loyalty? Very important question. Why? Because these officers, these military officers were the same people who arrested Nelson Mandela till yesterday. Understood? Clear now? These were the same police officers. These were the same military officers. This was the same government officers who arrested Nelson Mandela. At that time, Nelson Mandela was a lawbreaker. Nelson Mandela was a person who fought against the government. So they arrested him, put him in the jail. Clear now? The same Mandela is now standing as the president of the country. Clear now? Now the same Mandela is standing as the president of the country. So they have to show the loyalty. So the military says, dear Mandela, today onwards, we won't hear the British people. We will hear you. We will hear you. This is what is called military loyalty. Military loyalty. The military officers Make the pledge that we will serve you. We will serve you. You see the next, you have to understand the condition. You see, only moments before, the highest generals of the South African Defense Force and Police, military, the highest officers, they are just bedecked, worn, W-O-R-N, worn, bedecked, worn, decorated. All this meaning, worn by, decorated by, D-E-C-O-R-A-T-E-D, decorated, bedecked, with ribbons. Ribbons means medals, bravery medals, and medals from days gone by, saluted me. You see, those government officers, those military officers saluted me. Yesterday they were arresting me. Yesterday they were arresting me. Now they are saluting me. And underline, pledged their loyalty. Pledged their loyalty. Pledged their loyalty. I was not unmindful. Underline, I was not unmindful. What is the meaning? I was mindful. Two negatives will be deleted. Un is a negative, not is a negative. Both negative will be deleted and its meaning is mindful. I knew. I was aware. That is the meaning. I was aware. This type of questions may come and we will get confused. Isn't it? Adulya? This kind of questions. And another thing you have to see, certain questions are asked. Do not. Sometimes it might be written capital letters. It is not necessary that they should write Srihari capital letter. Last time Srihari finished all his matters with 10 minutes and he lost some marks also, isn't it? No, don't finish the chicken biryani will be sweet, very tasty. But you should wait for others to come, isn't it? As soon as chicken biryani reached on the table, you started swallowing, isn't it? Not eating, swallowing. You should see that some more people have to come. They also have to enjoy it. Wait, read, slowly write. Don't make mistakes. Okay. So here, I was mindful. I was aware of the fact that not so many years before they would not have saluted but arrested me. I have explained. They arrested me. Finally, a chevron of Impala jets smoke. All this shows the loyalty of the military officers. Now come to the next page. Now, next page says about those freedom fighters. Those names you have to be very careful. I don't ask you to learn by heart, but you should be very thorough with the names and spellings. It is not necessary because writing question is not there. It is not necessary that you should learn by heart, but those names, spelling, you have to know. You have to know. So Oliver Tambo, it may be written Oliver Tombo, isn't it? In this way, mistakes can come there. You will lose the mark. With one spelling mistake, you will lose 1 mark. Then only you will be able to understand the value of 1 mark. You see, here the word is Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo. In the question paper, it may be Oliver Tombo. While you read, it seems to be correct. You put the tick. Hey, Tambo and Tombo, matching. You will choose a name. Fisan will surely choose Tombo, isn't it? Fisan will say, Tambo will not come. Hey, Tambo is not a good name. It is Tombo. He will choose Tombo and I will choose 1 mark for me. For him, 0. Clear now? So these names you have to understand. There the names are written in plurals. Tombos, Susulos. Why? That represent the freedom fighters. People like Tambos. People like Susulos. That is why it is called in plural. Tambos and Susulos. There are no 2 Susulus. There were only 1 Susulu. There was only 1 Tambo. But the people who had the courageous mind to fight against the British are called as Susulus, Tambos. Clear now? That is the meaning of that plural noun. Plural noun. Now, next page, 4th line. Next page, 4th line. My country is rich in the minerals and gems, diamonds and minerals. My country is rich in minerals and gems that lie under the soil, beneath the soil, that lie under the soil. But I have always known that its greatest wealth is its people. Underline. Greatest wealth is its people. Finer and truer than purest diamonds. You see, underline that. So Nelson Mandela says South Africa is rich in minerals. South Africa is rich in gold mines. South Africa is rich in diamond storage. Very rich in natural resources. Very rich in minerals and salts and diamonds. It can build, for example, it can build its boundary, Africa's boundary with gold stones. That much wealth is there. That shows that much wealth is there. That much rich wealth is there under the soil of South Africa. But Mandela says, I don't consider those riches as great. For me, the greatest wealth of the nation is its own people. That's the meaning. That's the meaning. Nelson Mandela counts the people of the nation, people of South Africa, as the greatest rich wealth of the nation. You see, underline, I have always known that its countries, its greatest wealth is its people. better than diamonds. Better than diamonds. Clear now? Are you clear? Everything I had explained at that time, still just to have a memory, fresh memory, I take the lesson. This lesson is very important. It is from these comrades, the word comrades, it is from these comrades I learned the meaning of courage. What is courage? I learned from these people. I learned the last 3 lines of that paragraph. I learned that courage was not absence of fear. You have already underlined. Courage was not absence of fear, but triumph over fear. Success over fear. That is courage. Courage means victory over fear. Write it. Victory over fear. Sean, did you see? Page number 21. Page number 21. Courage means our victory over fear. Then we are coming to next page. Next page. You have to read in between, just with the limited time I am showing. We have seen the 2 obligations, twin obligation. One is obligation to the family, father, mother, wife, and children. First obligation to the family. Second obligation to the people, to the society, Twin obligations. Twin obligations. That begins from the previous page, last paragraph. That begins from the previous page, page number 21, last paragraph. It begins twin obligations. One is last line. Obligation to his family. Then third line, obligation to his people. That 2 things you have to remember. Then come to the last page, last paragraph. Last paragraph tells about the transformation of Nelson Mandela. Transformation of Nelson Mandela. Those first 7 lines are very much important. First paragraph, that paragraph. I will read it. Third line. That transformed a frightened young man to a bold one. Underline only those words. Frightened young man, bold one. This is the technique. Frightened young man, bold one. That only you have to underline in the same way. Now another color. Law-abiding attorney, criminal. The one who was following the law became one who breaks the law, criminal. So with another color you underline or put a round or in the same different way. Law-abiding attorney, criminal. In his youth, he was obeying all laws. But for the people, he began to break the law. He became a criminal. Next one, number 3. I have already explained at that time. Family-loving husband transformed into a man without home. Man without family. Man without home. Fourth one. A man who loved his life. A man who loved his life became a monk. Monk who never thinks about his own life, he thinks about God. Gauri, understood? Clear? Okay. So here, Nelson Mandela loved his life, loved his family, but he became a monk, means he hated his life and loved the life of other people. Clear now? This is the content. And another thing, last paragraph. Oppressor must be liberated. Oppressor must be liberated with the oppressed. Because when the slave is with the master is restless. When the slave is gone, master will be free. Now, Navneet, I give you today 50 kilo gold. 50 kilo gold, Onam bumper. 50 kilo gold. Not for you, it is mine. I tell Navneet, keep it at home tonight. I will collect you. Will you sleep today? No, if any thieves come and take it, where from shall I give Joseph 50 kilo gold? So when the gold is with him, he cannot be calm. You will be restless. In this way, when the master has some slaves, he will not be free. That is why a oppressor also must be freed. This is the main points of the lesson. Now you read thoroughly. Till 7 o'clock, you have to read the book. 6:58, you close the book and don't go anywhere else. If you want, you can take the rest by 5 to 6. But 6 to 7, don't go anywhere else. Read, close the book, and get ready to write the exam. So your mind will be very pointed, fresh. Okay. Read, prepare very well and write the exam. Okay, I end the class.